Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between Punjab and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The right call here, I'd say.
Whiteley has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. This is everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. The Lions are 2 for 8. Prestwidge coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Whoa!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Right, I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Prestwidge has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Stoinis and the Randwick end.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Solid defence, very compact.
Nice bowling.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Nice bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Lions are 2 for 20. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Yep.
Rossington shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Lions are 2 for 39.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Mahmood is keeping things tight.
Yep. No!
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Huge appeal.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No!
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling. Yep.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Higgins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Good return, back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes. Yes, nice ball.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Keeper.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Loud shout. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Loud appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Brilliant diving stop. Could be close.
No.
Bowler is confident on this one. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nicked it. Big shout. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of the wicket. Right from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Defense.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Gone. Played all around it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Chance!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Go.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. The Lions are 6 for 120.
For 120.
Yes. No. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Up.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep. Keepers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not... so for the bowlers. Cook, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfect technique and placement.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Ball up.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end.
Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep, yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Hey!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Right, I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
12 runs added there. The Lions are 8 for 171. Sterling, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. This could be close.
Yep.
Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes. No.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. Just threw the shot too early.
Digs it out well. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Cook coming back into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, nice
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Strong appeal. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Russell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Stoinis back on now.
Into the attack for Punjab.
Stoinis to bowl the last over.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Russell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Out! What a catch!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Ned is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Gone. Brilliant in the field. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, super shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Kane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Nice one.
Stoinis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed it to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Punjab are 1 for 11. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Blake takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. Out. It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Kane from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Prestwich gone for not many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes. No.
This could be trouble.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Catch it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. First ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers.
Mahmood gets off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot. Shots and good running.
Way up.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep. Lovely.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Russell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be gone if only they had hit.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Lovely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Punjab get through another over. Only one from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Quick onto that in the infield. Could be close. Bowler is confident on this one.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Back and across. Punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Caught. Yeah. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Higgins won't have the pressure of facing up just... yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Kane did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Fine. Placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe.
Yeah!
Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Caught! Banged off the glove.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sterling will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just a little... bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Very quick out there. They're managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Whiteley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes, edged it. Massive chance.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for Punjab.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. Punjab are 8 for 64. Ned into the attack now in the Randwick end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Russell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.